hello everyone, welcome to another Minecraft solo Let's Play episode. You might notice a couple of things are different from when I was last in here. It's just simply I've moved the chests along and I just finished setting out the dimensions for where this house is going to be. And I also put where there's going to be a staircase as well. Because generally I'm going to try and put 2 floors into this one. Just have it as, well, the be-all starting house. Now before I go into any detail about that sort of stuff, I'm going to go and show you something I found. I carried on in those caves a little bit, got some more coal, a little bit of iron and such. Whilst I was down there I made an interesting discovery, which you will see in a moment, but I remember exactly where the way in is. Ah, there it is. Kind of. I cannot believe that I found this. I can remember here, this is where I was digging down through that coal vein, and there was a block there which was completely dark. Oh fuck. Well, there was a block there that was completely dark that I just fell through. Okay, whatever. Let's see, which way was it exactly? Oh yeah, there it is. Another fucking mineshaft! I found another freaking mineshaft already. No, when I said about coming over here to find a mineshaft, I wasn't being serious about that. That's just complete coincidence. I said that I wasn't here actually. But yeah, found another mineshaft already. So I'm probably going to wait a couple of episodes again, then I'm going to go down into it. Why a couple of episodes? Because I want to do a bit more building before I end up, well, doing more cave diving. I think I've already done a few episodes down in a mineshaft. Hopefully this one should be a bit better than the last one now. I've already been down to butter level through those caves that the butter kind of exploded. I only got 1 block out of it, thank you Mr. Creeper. Oh yeah, I forgot about that hut. Oh, poor villager's trapped inside. Oh well, he can stay there. I was on to some marvellous adventures building the first house for this place, well, village. I should have the materials to get the basic thing down for the entire house, I think. Might maybe need to gather a bit more cobblestone and coal to make the cobblestone into stone for the roof. We'll see anyway. We'll find out soon enough. I'm just gonna grab what I need to and start building again. Hum-dee-dee-doo-da. That'll be interesting. Turn them into wood. There's a general oak. There's a general oak. Alright. How was that? There's a cow. Okay, problem solved. Use light wood for the flooring, because why not? Gotta go fast, fast, fast. Gotta go fast, 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 Sonic. Why the fuck is that in my head? All the things get stuck in my head. That theme tune is for the old Sonic X series. Well, how are you generally finding this series, like whoever's watching it? You been enjoying yourself? Has it been okay? Anything in particular you think I could improve on? Hopefully my commentary is slowly getting better, hopefully. Might not be, but I can hope it is. I generally find it a bit awkward to generally just talk by myself without someone to bounce off of. But I normally do most of my things with Vayrons. So I generally enjoy doing them with company and I find it easy to bounce off him. Come up with conversation topics. You know, some of the topics do tend to drag on between us. There have been times where he's been talking and I've been kind of, come on, come on, come on. I'll be 100% honest, but yeah, that's to be expected. We enjoy ourselves making these videos. Hopefully you'll be seeing him make a return to my videos quite soon. As soon as I can get my connection back to what it was. I've been missing playing online. Really missing playing online. Just not been the same. Fuck. I do have the option to be able to play online. I might be doing a couple of videos which involve using some of Vayrons' maps, which were built. Because at least then it's his content, but I can't access any of my content online, which is kind of annoying because I really wanted to carry on with Battle Block Theatre Let's Play because I really enjoying the game. I don't want to play through it by myself. Because obviously I'd rather get my first impressions for everything, all the stupid things that happen, I can catch them on camera. If you kind of catch my drift from what I mean though. Just makes it more fun. Means I play through the game slower, but I'm not really that bothered about playing through it slowly. I play through a lot of games slowly and I still enjoy them. Do that to make the experience last generally at times. Fuck. Is that the right level? No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Yeah. I'll do it again. And yeah, I'd say that's even. Yeah, get rid of that. See how big the roof's going to be. It'll be big enough for up here. There's not much space to move about with, but it'll do. Yeah, I'm actually near level 30. I still haven't even found a diamond yet. Boy, I need some diamonds, definitely. Hopefully when I go down into that mineshaft there'll be some diamonds waiting for me. Looks like it goes more down towards diamond levels, so who knows, I might look out, or maybe I won't. Yeah, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. I gotta stop questioning myself so much. Now should I keep that as separate wood? Just generally differentiate for the staircase, but I don't know about the floor up here. I might make this back into that white wood. Probably look a little bit better like that. I'm really undecided about exactly how things are going to get laid out with this. And of course it'll evolve as it goes into whatever it's going to be, but I'm just really unsure about how I'm going to set it all out. Dirt. I think I should be able to get most of this done by the end of this episode. I think. In which case, if I do, then that's brilliant. If I don't, then oh well. It just means I'll finish off the next episode. This one gets. Actually, I wonder if I have any more white wood here. I should have some white wood, surely. Surely. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think I do. Damn it. I'm going to go chop some instead then. Tonight. Not if you remember I have anything facing here. Might be back of another house. I might do a pathway maybe. Also I'm going to have to do a pathway since I put a window there. Actually it makes more sense to put a window there. Oh well. Let's see. Start filling that in with wood. Bed's right there. So I start filling in what's left there with general wooden planks. Should be able to take care of the first floor up. Fuck. Should I take her to the first floor at least? How's that armor doing anyway? Still doing good, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm sure I should put something here, to be honest. Not big enough to do a single central stripe. Just put a couple of oak pieces in there and just leave it at that. So mix it up a little bit at least. Make it a little bit more interesting to look at. I could do a couple of oak pieces in there. I'll do another couple of oak above it and I'll put a window in between. So you got something to look at going up the staircase then. Actually, does that work? Not really. Let's fill it with wood instead then. Actually, no, I could fill that one. Fucking hell. I could fill that one with just glass instead. Alright, so I'm gonna go and gather that wood actually now. Alright, extracts. What else? Saxon not gonna last very long. I just spent all this time talking to myself about absolutely nothing. That seems totally sane. Oh, come on then. What are people's thoughts about what I've been doing then? I'd like to see some more comments about what people think about what I've done, or what I haven't done. Is there anything in particular people want me to see me do? And of course there's that mineshaft I'm going to go down into sometime soon. Probably won't be waiting all that long to do that, to be honest. Might just be a few days. I'll record another episode and go down there if I'm not finished the house. Well, if I finish the house this episode, which that might not actually happen when I finish in this episode because of how much time's left. Well, for this episode anyway. We've got about 15 more minutes-ish. Could be enough time to finish off the house. Would help if I didn't have to go and gather this wood, to be honest. Yep, see, it's only going to last long. What was staying around for the saplings I could do with the white wood saplings, to be honest, but I'll sod it. See what I can get and move on. How many pieces of wood is that? 12. Get a couple, knock down 2 more trees and I'll go back. Can't wait till I get back home now. So many reasons. One of them is definitely having Xbox Live again. It's going to take a while to get just back to having Xbox Live though. I'm so used to playing offline now. There's a sapling right, I might as well take that. What's in here? As I said, I just can't wait to be able to play Battle Block Theatre again. Once I get back home, I'm definitely going to be browsing, well, going into some older games for some Let's Plays. In particular, I want to do the Resident Evil ones, as I said before. I want to marathon through the entire series in a sense. Well, maybe not marathon through them, but generally over time do Let's Plays of the entire Resident Evil series. Maybe even including the latest ones. That's at least for the ones I can record anyway. Probably have a way of recording the Resident Evil Gaiden. Or Resident Evil Deadly Silence, though I don't actually have that one yet. I probably will eventually buy that one though. There's actually a way I think I could play Resident Evil Gaiden and actually do a Let's Play of it. I need to buy a certain thing for the GameCube for that. Which I've actually been looking into buying. Maybe there's 2 different variations, I don't know which one really is best. There's one that clips onto the bottom of the GameCube which allows you to play Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color games from what I understand. And one that clips into the back of the Game Boy Advance, which I think then lets you play on the TV screen, well, show on the TV screen what you're playing on the Game Boy via the GameCube. I'm not really sure which one of them 2 is the best option. I think it might be, to be honest, one that plugs into the back of the Game Boy Advance, because at least then I know I'd still be able to play Gaiden no guarantee I can play Gaiden on the one that plugs into the bottom of the actual GameCube. I'll look into that a bit more anyway, eventually, when I'm actually in the mood. But I've got all the PS1 Resident Evil games, so they're enough to keep me going for a while. Let's throw some torches in here, which mobs don't sort of spawn, to be honest. I'll light this up better eventually. I need to get some glowstone though, first. I actually learned a trick how to light things up quite nicely. Thanks to one of my friends. He showed him one of his Let's Play videos, which he does. Which I'm gonna, well, basically copy that. Fuck, thing. That way of lighting things up. Because why the hell not? I have an option to light things up without actually showing the lighting off, and to be honest, it looks quite nice anyway, so I'll do it. Oops. Actually, will it even be shown? So I don't look out of it anyway. Chest. I need to gather a lot of iron though to be able to do that lighting thing. So it uses pistons because they're well, a see-through block in a sense. See-through is not the right word for it really, but invisible block, see-through block, something like that. That's the same as what I did on that side of this. I also watched a movie last night which I've been meaning to try and find to watch for quite a while. It was Evangelion 3.0. I have to be completely honest, it was a bit of a letdown compared to the others. I know the series has its what the fuck moments and whatnot. It's kind of really well known for, you know, being confusing. But just generally watching it, it was just kind of what the fuck am I watching? I didn't really enjoy it all that much. I've just done that wrong, haven't I? Two. Yeah, I did it the wrong way around. But the plot was generally just, compared to the others, it was weird. Bit of a shame really, because the first two movies were really good. I really enjoyed them. Then again, I can say that about the main series as well. I generally really enjoyed the main series until it went weird. The attempts at clearing up the plots just made it even more convoluted. Should have done that instead. Leaves the main character in a complete what the fuck's going on situation, and it leaves the audience there as well for the most part. He eventually explains something, but then you're just kind of like, okay, we'll go with that then. It's just generally overall a disappointing watch compared to the others. I'm probably not the only person that feels that way, but generally there was something really confusing at the start of the movie. Basically, the movie started up with, well, a live action thing. When I first saw it, I kind of thought, okay, what the hell's going on? Skip forward a bit, and it actually then went into the anime, so I then skipped backwards. Decided to give it a go and see what the hell it was. I watched through whatever the hell, well, what it showed, and to be honest, it was a bit confusing because it came with the Studio Ghibli logo at the start, so it was kind of like, okay, Studio Ghibli's got involved in the movie, but it turns out it was something related to Studio Ghibli. It was basically, from what I can gather, a retelling of the Days of Fire from the Studio Ghibli movie, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, which is, well, rather awesome to be honest. One of my favourite Studio Ghibli movies. Probably that one and another one is actually my tie for my favourite Studio Ghibli movie of all time. That and Laputa. But watching it, because it had no subtitles at all, I was just confused until I actually recognised, well, the creatures. The Warriors of Fire. which case when I saw them it just kind of all clicked into place, and then I started clicking together all kinds of things which shouldn't click together, just thinking, well, does that mean that the two movies are related? That the first impact was meant to have been the impact which destroyed the world using the Warriors of Fire. They were angels. The angels were created by man or something like that. Because you can see a lot of parallels when you start looking into it, the possibilities. Then we add in a starship which was of an odd design, which kind of reminded me a bit of the one from Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. A little bit, anyway. It kind of just kept me going even more, just, okay, right, are these meant to be related or not? I eventually ended up talking to somebody on Facebook who basically commented confirming that the person who worked on the movie basically created, well, that short, and they put it together with, well, that as a package, kind of. Well, showcase it as a package anyway, of a sort. It was just something really confusing and odd to do really at the start of the movie. But I just wish they'd added subtitles to it. It wouldn't have been anywhere near as confusing if they'd just had subtitles. I could at least understand what the hell was going on then. Instead I was left guessing. Oh well. It's not all bad. It was a nice recreation really of the legend. It just would have helped a lot more if I could understand what was going on. But from what I can gather, it's just basically someone talking about how the world changed, how the last days ended. You can definitely see some similarities between the Evangelion design and, well, the Warrior of Fire's design from Nausicaa. Some parallels at least anyway. The majority of the you can see the major similarities between the new design for the Warriors and the Evangelions. Really unexpected though when I saw it. I definitely need to find a new long anime series to watch. I'm watching One Piece at the moment, but it's just starting to lose me again now. This arc has just gone to mostly silliness. And I'm not exactly a big fan of when animes that can be serious that go into just silliness territory. It gets annoying, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who finds that. It's like same goes for when it goes into filler territory with anime such as a certain anime called Naruto Shippuden at the moment, which has gone into a large filler arc. I'm going to get to doing it so they can keep the release of the manga to a decent level, but I still just hate random fillers being injected in. If they link into the plot it's not as bad, but I still don't like fillers being just thrown into there for the sake of throwing them into there. I'm sure I'm not the only person that is like that as well. I mean, hell, I know a lot of people hate the Bleach fillers because they were utterly ridiculous, to be honest. Still hate them. It ruined my enjoyment of that series. It really, really did. But oh well. Who knows, maybe Bleach will eventually continue being made into anime, maybe it won't. I know the English dub versions are still being released. But that means like generally the Japanese sub, because I'm completely up to date with Bleach. Well, I haven't actually watched 2 of the movies, I don't. No, I haven't watched 1 of the movies even. But I'm not exactly overly fussed about that. I'll probably eventually watch them if I get in the mood for it. Maybe even rewatch the series at some point. To be honest, if I'm going to rewatch a series anytime soon, it's most likely going to be Dragon Ball. Then go for Dragon Ball Z. Just because why the hell not? It's a classic series and it holds a place in my heart. It always will. Dragon Ball Z. Oh well, hell. At least this actual hut's going to be finished then, provided a creeper doesn't spawn inside it and blow it all up. Which wouldn't be the first time that's actually happened to me. Could have done with throwing around some lights in there, to be honest, before I started putting the cap on it, but oh well. Fuck it. I'm up here now, so whatever. And forgot about doing that post thing. Should I still do that? Yeah, I think I will. It's just a nice way to lighten the roof. Is it right? Yes, it is. Just decrease the chance of the mob spawning on the roof at least. Make it a little bit nicer, a bit more pleasant. Only a little, but a little better than nothing. Okay, and yeah. Well, at least I managed to get the majority of this building done this episode. Quite pleased about that. The question is how to get down. Well, that's simple. Jump. So I will do in a moment. And ah shit, I left those tiles. Okay, I'll run in there now and I'll throw together a couple of torches in there, and that's the outside of the building done. I'll decorate the inside, sure, but it's the outside done at least. Some of this design I'll have to wait until I actually get certain materials really. What's it? For the lighting I'm probably going to use glowstone to be honest when I actually do the final version, or finalise this building. Well, inside in the base down here I'm going to be using the piston thing, but up here I'm going to be using just general glowstone. I need glowstone to use the piston thing as well anyway. So that'll be when I get through to the nether. Never. I'm not 100% in the design with those sticking through it for this particular roof, but I reckon it still works. Actually, should I pull that down another one? I think I should really, to be honest. In which case, my stone steps. At the time, I'm going to finish off putting these on there. Then I'm just going to throw the bed inside, throw a door on the front, and that's done. Actually, I might throw a few torches on the outside as well for now. Again, I need glowstone. Need a way into the nether. So, off camera for this episode. I don't really think I'm going to do anything, to be honest. I might record another episode tonight, so I should go down to the mineshaft as soon as I got the basis of this done. Like I wanted to. See if I can go and find those diamonds that I want. I'm about to auto-save as well. I don't want to do the outro quite yet, I want to throw the wood onto the... Oh well, I'll do the outro now anyway then. Well, feel free to come like and subscribe as always. All feedback is always appreciated, especially on a thumb down. Never a thumb down unless you're going to say why, it only helps me to improve these videos, and it's always just so generally appreciated. I have been given some good feedback on a couple of the episodes, which is very much appreciated. I definitely, well, try and act on it, I just need to try and work on my commentary generally. To make sure I'm better at commentating. Which that'll come in time. I just need the time to practice and adjust, really. Even once I go back home, I'm going to carry on with this Let's Play series because I'm generally just enjoying being able to record doing it. It's just fun, it's different from what I've generally been doing. Of course when I get back I'm also going to be getting back on task with the Island Survival Let's Play because we've got a shitload to do in that yet. I've not forgotten about that, don't worry about that. I was quite disappointed I couldn't carry on with it really. I've also got one episode of that to actually edit and upload I think. I've also got one episode of my... what's his face? I forgot what it's called now. Battle Block Theatre, that's the word. With the Battle Block Theatre Let's Play, I've still got an episode of that to finish off. Which shall be done in time. In time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Best way to lay out chests for this. I might use the upstairs as storage. Just line this with chests for the most part. I think that probably work better. Probably work better. Might not definitely work better, but probably work better. Okay, so it's got to come up here. To be honest, I could actually just line that with wood as well, but I might not. Well, this has been another Let's Play episode. I'm going to start preparing stuff off camera to basically just go down into that mineshaft then, I think. And, well, thank you for watching. Tune in next time, and I'll squid you later.